Hey, Jadow, look.
Ah. Shooting her in the tits. I see your King Shark is not wearing the default outfit. Is there any chance we can have him have the shit outfit?
You're gonna be saying Deadshot in his egghead outfit, assuming that Rocksteady didn't reverse my free purchase.
You know what? I'm gonna briefly switch to King Shark, and yeah, I'll put it on him. Let's see. Oh, yeah, gotta go to the looks. There we go. God, King Shark, buddy, I'm sorry. God, this looks terrible.
Yep, I see the shit outfit again. Now.
God. Yep, Harley's the only
He's
one who
running
can't.
behind the building because he's ashamed of how he looks and probably smells.
Okay, Schnick, are you ready for me to invite you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, invite is away. Okay, well, what could we all be doing this afternoon or this morning instead of this?
Going to some local retro stores, seeing if I can find more movies.
Exercising. Like, I'm finished with my newest major project, the Superman thing, so my schedule's a little open for as far as doing stuff right now.
I could be finishing up Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Ah. I could be playing the Time Splitters game that Schnick got me for my birthday.
I could have been getting this over with yesterday, but of course I had to work because it was the theater's pretty important day. It's the gala where all their donors give their money.
Yep.
Because of course the timing had to be perfect on that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got to go to board game night.
Well, it probably also worked out for the better because my mom and I got back from we were all the way in Peoria, Illinois, doing stuff yesterday, and just to give some perspective, where I live, Peoria, Illinois is at least an hour and 10-minute away from my house.
Jeez.
So that's that's 2 long car rides.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we all here?
Yep, all here, ready to get the Jankler over with.
Oh.
Shit color. Oh my god! When you look at him in game, it does look like he's covered in shit. He has like pitch black Charlie Brown eyes.
And when you zoom in on him, it looks even worse because there's like swirls through it that again make it look like human feces.
I'm not sure what Rocksteady was doing, but it looked like most of these regular open world missions would have a +1 by them. Now there's very few of them.
All they do is keep nerfing the game to make the grind go on even longer.
And they want to make you grind the actual end game missions.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll start out with an easy one. We'll start out with Laugh Riot. Since that's just easy, go in and kill enemies.
Yeah, and it's relatively close to us.
And it's reasonably quick.
Mm-hmm. Well, you say reasonably quick. This game can bug out on us at any time.
Because I really did want to go freaking check out used DVDs and stuff.
We should be done by noon. Like, I think we'll be fighting this Brainiac by 10 o'clock. At least.
Yeah, definitely. And then that should give us each enough time to take turns as Joker.
Alright.
I did like one of the comments on the last stream we posted, Rise of the Jankler.
Rise of the Jank. Okay, now I just need to pay. For some reason, I'm just thinking of the Quagmire joke where Quagmire's like, "What? Fat chicks need love too, but they gotta pay."
No, what I think of is the line from Rocky 3. Like, this line's not even quoted all that much. It's, like, specifically right before Rocky and Clubber Lang's first fight, where Clubber Lang is so impatient for the fight to start. Like, he's yelling at Rocky, "You made me wait too long! You gotta pay!"
I think it was Rocky 3 when he fights that, like, really, oh yeah, it is Rocky 3 when he fights, like, the really, like, over-the-top, like, WWE-style wrestler.
You mean Hulk Hogan, right?
Yeah, that was Hulk Hogan?
That was Thunder Lips, that's Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, if Sean hasn't seen Rocky 3, he needs to, because I know he'd appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, just get grinding away so we can get Joker.
Get grinding away so that we can stop! So I can get footage of the mastery levels where they force you to hijack your character build for bullshit.
Wait, when does the game force you to hijack your character build?
It's if you play the higher mastery levels, which you have to do if you want the new gear, I think. At least I'm pretty sure that's when it does.
Seriously? So in order to so when we unlock the higher mastery levels, we will that's when we would have to hijack our character builds.
To my knowledge, to my understanding, yes, because that's when the shields appear when we do the survival mode, when we get to like mastery level 10. And of course those are the difficulties you have to play if you want any actual like decent gear drops.
God, I hate these snipers.
Well, the thing with them requiring the stupid poison build, that's like, once again, they force you to freaking do things in a very specific way just to use whatever useless bullshit they want to drop into the game.
Yeah. Well, I guess now I'll actually have to save the Scarecrow gear I get.
So I was playing with Steve yesterday, the old guy who like doubles the length of every game you play with him. So it gave me time to work on the script. Rocksteady, like I brought up the point in my initial review, like my boomerang is already a death machine. Why do I need to keep grinding? And Rocksteady answered that question by saying, "Okay, we're gonna basically throw out all your gear and force you to start over."
It's like the equivalent, because you got me thinking with your board game night, it's like the equivalent of you have this, like, you got really good, like, you're doing really good at whatever board game you're playing, like, you got all the stuff you need, and then one of the players who's losing decides to be a meanie poop head, and just flips the entire table, just so that you have to start over.
Mm-hmm. I'll clear out some of these snipers.
Well, I guess in good news with this game, the experience, like the additional experience thing I've been pumping in with like the squad points does seem to be speeding up the leveling.
Mm. Oh, by the way, Schnick,
oh wow, I actually do have another squad point.
Mm-hmm. There are like 3 snipers on this ceiling.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, time to go. Well, yesterday I started reading the DC story Doomsday Clock while I was in the car.
I'm curious about that because that's the one that ties into Watchmen.
Basically, it's a multiverse thing because the way it starts, I won't spoil it, but the way it starts out in the Watchmen universe. A new Rorschach is like breaking out these 2 criminals from prison and then takes them to Night Owl's lair, and Ozymandias happens to be there, and then he basically ropes them into a scheme of finding Dr. Manhattan, and then all the while this is going on, major catastrophic world events are happening, and basically the world is racing towards nuclear Armageddon, essentially. And the nuke gets launched. Rorschach, Ozymandias, and these two criminals are in Night Owl's ship that Ozymandias has been retrofitting with like some kind of quantum device. And just as the nuke hits, they go to a different universe, and that happens to be the like Batman, Superman universe, I guess you would call it.
Yeah.
Because I can't really say DC universe, because technically Watchmen is a DC story.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, isn't Watchmen like DC from the beginning? It's not like Constantine and like V for Vendetta, where they weren't DC stories. They were part of another comic called Vertigo, but then Vertigo was sort of absorbed into DC.
Watchmen was published by DC, but it kind of is set in its own separate universe because there are no other other DC characters in Watchmen. In fact,
so that's sort of like how Marvel was the publisher of Men in Black, but really Men in Black is not really a Marvel story.
Yeah.
Much like how most modern Star Wars comics are generally published by Marvel.
Yeah.
Well, I would imagine modern Star Wars story comics are published by Marvel because who the hell are they owned by?
Yeah.
Well, there are some Star Wars comics that are still today being published by Dark Horse.
Ah.
Well, since you're the squad, actually no, I'm still squad leader. I guess we'll do. Let's see, where is that? You want to do Killing Time?
I think so, yeah.
I just we'll get maxed out the experience points earned thing.
Sweet.
Okay, somebody else must be squad leader, because all I got was suggestion.
It said I was squad leader like when we killed the last enemy, but then it said you were squad leader when we won, so that bugged out.
Wow.
It looks like I'm squad leader.
Yeah, because you and I were pretty close in score.
That was only like 20 points. Like, I think you killed someone on the way out that got you the win, but it had already marked me squad leader.
Okay, that doesn't seem like the way it like.
So to quote Joey from Friends, "You can't do anything." Talking to the game, of course.
Is there a meme that we can give this game using that often used Friends meme where it's like somebody's like explaining something? I think it's to Joey, and he gets it wrong. Like as soon as she asks, like, now repeat it all back to me.
Yeah, that was an episode where, actually in the last season, where Phoebe was trying to teach Joey French for a play that he wanted to get it to be in.
You know, I just realized because you were like, why can't you do anything? You know what that's got me thinking of? That got me thinking of the Simpsons movie and like the perfect representation with what's going on with this game. So it's like the end of the movie where like they put the bomb in Springfield and then like a bunch of the citizens almost escape, and then Homer knocks them all down, coming back in, and Bart chews him out for like a last time for dooming everybody, and then Homer's just like, oh, I can't do anything right, and then he kicks the bomb down, and the timer on the bomb is like cut in half. Just to rub further salt in the wound. That's what this game is like. Like, after it launched, it's like, I can't do anything right. It puts the Joker update out, and it only, like, seems to doom the game even further.
By the way, that IGN article claims that hackers are playing as Deathstroke, so he's already finished and in the game, and he's the 4th expansion that's planned. So,
wow.
So that must mean all the
surprised that Deathstroke's already in the game, and more wondering, like, what the fuck work schedule is Rocksteady working on?
Like, because if Deathstroke is the 4th expansion, that implies the other 2 are ready to go.
Or at least the characters are. The actual stuff around them might not be.
What stuff?
Exactly. Like, no, the article didn't mention that hackers are playing as Victoria Freeze or as lawless. So either they suck balls or Deathstroke is just the only one people care about.
I would imagine that's the only one they care about.
I kind of want to play as the gender bent Mr. Freeze.
Maybe she looks like Mr. Freeze goons from Lego Batman. I don't know. Or Batman the Animated Series.
Or maybe
maybe she looks like she's got the armor on. So
okay, I was gonna say
no sexy for you.
I was gonna say maybe she looks like Vivica Fox from Batman and Robin, where she had that brief cameo.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say Vivica from frickin' Cool Cat. Because she's in that movie.
She is?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Like, she's in the scene, the infamous "There he is" scene.
Oh, we got infinite ammo for a little bit.
It's Cool Cat.
Well, the brutes are officially invincible right now. Or one of them is.
It only took about 2 minutes.
Killing the brutes, at least damaging them.
Oh, I couldn't.
I mean, I hate these brutes all the time. It's like inconsistent when you can damage them.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh, that's a tank. Okay.
Tank!
Get back here, brute!
You can't escape me!
I'll chase you to the end of the earth!
I am still a little my one disappointment with Spider-Man 2, the game, in all seriousness, is the amount of off-screen villain deaths, which, including Shocker, kind of robbed me of the ability to make that meme.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people were sad about that.
And it's like, because like the Insomniac games like do kind of like reference memes from like the movies, like how the opening of the first game like references Mr. Dickovich from like Rent, but like that's just, I just noticed that in general the Insomniac games don't really reference the animated series all that much.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's because the animated series is fully owned by Disney, whereas Insomniac kind of prefers to use stuff that Sony has the rights to, but I don't know if that's the reason or what.
It feels weird for Harley Quinn to be able to use a minigun.
I wish this could be. I wish this Suicide. I'm getting to where I wish this Suicide Squad was like the Suicide Squad in Monty Python's Life of Brian, where they just show up and then kill themselves.
Because of how old that movie is, doesn't it predate like the actual Suicide Squad comics?
I have no idea. There's a lot of stuff in DC that goes back a long ways.
I don't know the exact day, but I think the Suicide Squad comics were in the 80s.
Could be. I honestly don't know. I'd have to look it up.
Jesus. Okay, Brute's dead. Good.
I'm dead.
Oh.
Okay, I see you.
Okay. Yep, just whoever gets there first.
Sad. Yeah, he's a lot farther away than I thought. You get him.
Okay, I got you. You're good to go. Well, to quote,
I'll start counter sniping people.
well, to quote Reznov from Black Ops, from the Call of Duty Black Ops campaign, or to quote Gary Oldman, Mason, grab that minigun.
Reznov's like infinitely quotable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He has so many great lines. I think one of my favorite lines Gary Oldman has as Reznov is from World at War, where he's like, "All right, what do you think will win this war? Writing about it or fighting it? No one will ever read this! If you lack the stomach to kill for your country, at least show me you are willing to die for it!
Oh my god.
Oh, I memorized like Reznov's entire Vorkuta speech.
Yeah.
Since, I mean, nothing in this game is really worth talking about.
I know.
Yeah,
Yesterday I was watching Air Force One, and if I'm not mistaken, Air Force One inspired a lot of elements in the Call of Duty Modern Warfare series, and it has Gary Oldman as the villain, as a Russian terrorist, which I believe was like the primary inspiration behind Makarov, who's the main villain of the Modern Warfare games. And on top of that, Gary Oldman would later get involved with Call of Duty, except the Black Ops series.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of speeches that I have memorized, and the only one that comes to mind is the one from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. You don't fraternize, English pig dogs! Go and boil your bottom, sons of a silly person! I'll blow my nose at you, so-called Arthur King! You adore your silly English kniggets! I can tell by your stunned silence that impression was dead on.
I like to think my Gary Oldman as Reznov is somewhat spot on.
Okay, the enemies are in shield, so it's at mastery level 9 that it happens.
Okay. It looks like you can break the shields.
Okay.
Like
Well,
I have
saw
broken
one
some
guy
of their
in shield.
shields.
Maybe they get more common later on.
Yeah. Brave comrades of Vorkuta, the time has come for us to rise against our oppressors. Today, we show them the heart of true Russians. We have both given our blood for the motherland. We have answered her call without question. We gave our youth, our hearts, our very souls for her protection. As brothers, we fought side by side against the German fascists. We crawled through the dirt and blood and sand to achieve our glorious victory. Not for medals or for glory, but for what was right. We fought for revenge when Berlin fell. How did our leaders repay us? We returned not to the rapturous welcome, but to suspicion and persecution. In the eyes of our leaders, we were already tainted by the capitalist West. Torn from the arms of our loved ones, we found ourselves here, this place, this terrible place. We have been stored here with no hope for release, no hope for justice. We have toiled in Dragovich's mines until the flesh peeled from our bones. We have watched our comrades succumb to sickness and disease. We have been starved. We have been beaten. But we will not be broken. Today, we will send a message to our corrupt and arrogant leaders. Today, my comrades, Vorkuta burns!
I don't want to talk to you no more, you empty-headed animal fool trough flapper! Fart in your general direction! Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries!
That Reznov thing actually took a lot out of my voice.
I do not know how I can add my 2 cents to this.
Yeah, I played Black Ops so many times that I have a lot. I have like key parts memorized.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
My sniper rifle is no longer doing jack to this sniper.
Okay, yeah, it looks like if I just shoot their shields long enough, they eventually break.
Well, another way to break the shields is either by
yeah, I did just break a shield guy.
Whenever you're offered that.
No, it's the green shields.
That's what I said, the green
actual.
shields.
Oh, okay, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. I thought you meant the armor. My bad.
Yeah, but
God,
armor, you
these-
just have to simply melee attack now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want you to counter shot them, but that is vastly less effective. Okay, this is usually about the time that our attacks stop doing anything, so keep an eye on the mastery level
Okay.
to see if we're stuck here for a while.
We're at mastery level 12. I have no idea how the first time we did this we made it to mastery 19.
I know what happened. The game started spawning kill squads, and we fought the kill squads didn't have the shield, so they were actually easier and got us more progress along the mastery level. I'm pretty sure that's what happened anyway.
God, these shield enemies are one of the worst ideas they've added to the game.
Yeah.
And that's saying a lot.
Well, they're there to force you to farm the new equipment. Like I said, they basically throw out all your gear and force you to start new, and they're probably going to keep doing it with every new expansion.
Well, to quote Jameson from one of the Raimi movies, I can't remember which one. It's like, that was a bad idea, and you have had some doozies.
I would hazard a guess it's from Spider-Man 3, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think that was because then Betty then replies with blood pressure.
Yeah.
Is that from the medication scene where he keeps picking the wrong one? She keeps putting this loud buzzer, not that one, not that one, not that one. And then finally he quietly points to the right one. He's about to take it, and then she freaking buzzes it again just to remind him to drink water with it.
Yep, drink plenty of water.
I have no idea what you're talking about because I haven't watched Spider-Man 3 in ages. Oh, hey, we got to Mastery 13.
Say what you will about Spider-Man 3. I think the movie is fine, but even people who don't like the movie admit that Jameson's as good as ever in the movie.
Yeah.
I personally I actually have
There's a reason they just keep recasting J.K. Simmons as Jameson. Yeah. Like when The Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out, Spoonie said, "You're never gonna do better than J.K. Simmons. I would have just gotten the same actor back." And lo and behold, that's what they did.
Well, we never got Jameson in the Amazing Spider-Man movies,
but yeah, when
the MCU.
I do like how they turned Jameson.
Sorry, go ahead.
I do like how they turned Jameson in the MCU into an Alex Jones stereotype.
Yeah.
Well,
which probably seemed like a better idea before Alex Jones was, part of basically the insurrection that tried to overthrow America. I think they kind of toned that aspect down a little bit in Spider-Man 2.
Because it wasn't just the MCU. Even the Insomniac games, they had those stereotype right-wing media.
Yeah. Oh, Jameson also voices every incarnation of Jameson to appear in Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Simmons. God, that's funny. But yeah, I have both versions of Spider-Man 3. There's the theatrical, and then there's a editor's cut that re-edits the movie to make it a little somewhat more coherent because admittedly there were some scenes that did feel oddly out of place in terms of how they were in terms of how they were sequenced. And that's generally what.
The reason for the editor's cut was to restore the full original soundtrack. Because I think it got partially replaced at least in the theatrical cut. But the editor's cut does indeed change around some scenes and insert maybe some deleted stuff.
Yep. And it does take some stuff out.
The thing the editor's cut fixes is the reason why Harry goes to help Peter during the final battle.
You're right. What happens instead is it removes the scene from the theatrical where his butler comes in and says, "I knew all along." Gives that whole spiel.
The game is bugged to where I can't use my suicide strike anymore.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that happened to me last time.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyways, if you remember Jadow from the theatrical cut, Harry has that conversation with his butler where, he says, "I cleaned his wound, the blade from his glider," that whole thing.
I know, because that's one of the most widely mocked parts of the movie.
Yeah, because the butler waited 2 whole movies to tell him that when it could have avoided so much trouble.
Like, how it should have ended has gone down the tubes, but their joke on that in their How Spider-Man 3 episode was golden. This isn't the direct quote, obviously, but Harry's basically like, "You motherfucker, you are so fired."
But yeah, and then in the editor's cut, what it simply replaces the scene with is Harry is overlooking like the damage to the apartment after the fight with Peter, and then he comes across a broken picture of him, Mary Jane, and Peter all together, like they were happy and smiling, and then that convinces him to finally heed Peter's call for help in the climax.
Okay, so the butler thing definitely has to have been an edit because a studio mandate because some corpo at Sony thought it didn't make it. Thought audiences are too dumb to get this unless we spell it out for them.
And there are some just additional scenes that are added. Some of them are actually pretty nice. The two that stand out to me the two scenes that stand out to me that got added where there's a scene where right before the fight with Harry, Peter is literally so Peter's still under the influence of the black suit. He comes into the apartment and he's literally laying down in a mocking position on the bed that he laid Norman on at the end of the first movie. And he says like. And he jokingly says to Harry, "I gotta tell you, that was a wonderful performance," referring to the incident at the cafe. And I love I love that just because like that makes the movie so that actually makes it a pretty dark thing for Peter to do, like literally mocking his friend's dad's death like that. So that scene
because of the black suit, that makes sense for it to happen.
Yeah, so that little scene I liked. There's also a really nice heartwarming scene with Sandman where he shows up at like a playground that happens to have a sandbox, and his daughter's there. Although his daughter doesn't know it at first, and when the girl's mom looks away for a bit, the Sandman's daughter notices this like spontaneous sandcastle in the sandbox and then goes over to touch it, and you can, if you pay close attention, you can see Sandman have some kind of visible reaction to it, and it's heavily implied that his daughter knows knows that it's him. So it's just like a really nice like little heartwarming moment. Showing that Sandman legitimately does. I mean, yeah, you kind of already got that, but it just hammers home the point that Sandman legitimately cares about his daughter.
I died again, but yeah, Sandman is considered like one of the best parts of the movie as well, like in general.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh fuck! I need to go save some. Okay, maybe we should head for the exit when I go.
Yeah, we should probably. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see now. The tank got you. Both.
Okay, yeah, exit.
Yeah, get out of here.
Because we do not want to get screwed out of our progress.
Yep, let's get out of here.
I see the portal now, too, I think.
Yep, I do.
Frickin', I don't have a physical copy of the editor's cut, unfortunately, because I got a Blu-ray set that, like, predates the editor's cut's existence, but when it released, because my Blu-ray came with a digital copy, the editor's cut was like automatically deposited into my Voodoo library.
Huh. Well, I don't have it in either form, so. And
so yeah, the editor's cut does, like Schnick was saying earlier, does also restore the full original score because when the movie was in the editing process, they took out like at least half of the score that was composed by the new composer for the movie, which was a man by the name of Christopher Young. And then at least half of his score was replaced with just recycles of Danny Elfman's score. And this was around the time he and Sam Raimi had a professional falling out. And so that's kind of why there was a different composer in the first place. But again, half the score was taken out, and so the editor's cut restores the full score. And so the only credits Danny Elfman has is basically for the movie's opening theme, or at least parts of the movie that still reuse some of his stings.
I got 5 equipment drops for that mission. 3 of them Boomerang cannot use.
And I don't think I got any Scarecrow gear. Okay.
I still think it's kind of scummy that even though it's not really essential, that the extended cut of Spider-Man No Way Home never came out on disc. Like, you can only get it digitally.
And honestly, it's really not necessary. In fact, it kind of kills the pacing of the movie in the beginning.
I mean, I like the extended cut just because it squeezes out a little more Toby and Andrew.
I mean, yeah, true.
Because that talk they have at the Statue of Liberty before the final fight is extended.
Okay, actually, what level am I? Okay, I am 32 now. I feel like I barely leveled up from that.
Well, Schnick and I both leveled up 3 times on Fear.
Oh, okay.
From that, so
okay,
we are very close because the goal is 35.
Yep, and I am 32, so yeah, we're almost there.
Okay, I just picked this level just for a little variety because I know the survival one is the one that gives us the most stuff.
Okay, I was just using a squad point. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I wish this game would not like essentially triple the cost of these endgame missions and just let one of us pay for it, because otherwise I could just pay for all our runs on this.
I've got 36,000 from EPM built up, so I'm in the same boat.
Okay, so that's a decent amount.
We're good. Yeah.
I do like Deadshot's outfit. He's Egghead.
He is. I am the Eggman. That's what I am. I am the Eggman. I've got the master plan. Like, whoever wrote Eggman's theme for Sonic Adventure 2 was killing it. That whole soundtrack is awesome. Oh, except for the rap music that the guy had one day to make, anyway.
Knock 'em dead. Do you think that's what Rocksteady said when they released the game? Knock 'em dead. Oh, good. We're fighting a bunch of brutes.
Oh, bollocks. Oh, bollocks. Okay, so well, on the bright side, we can check and see if this one's bugged too.
I think it is. I'm barely doing any damage to the brutes.
I'm fighting the tank.
Okay, my squad ultimate thing is working, so because I just activated it.
Good. Would have thought going around killing tanks would probably be the easiest way to finish this level.
Yeah, I'm just gonna focus fire on the brutes.
Yeah.
Okay, one brute's dead at least. Oh, I got a Diablo Blaze aura power up. Yep, he's bugged.
Yep. King Shark's firing at one that's bugged.
Oh, nope, there's another one that's bugged now.
Okay, I'm fighting another one. Too early to tell if he's bugged or not.
Oh, nope, okay, I think I got it.
Helicopter! Mine! Helicopters are pretty easy to take down, too, so that's not too bad.
My god, why is this brute running away? It's like I'm the one shooting him, he should be facing me. Kill me! I am here! Kill me!
What are you waiting for?
Oh, hey, infinite ammo.
Make use of it.
Oh dear, I'm actually low on shields.
This brute is running away from me as fast as he can. He finally ran out of space to run.
Oh, nope, now the brute's just bugged. Oh, no, now
my suicide strike is bugged too. It's not filling it. Oh, there it goes again.
music is
God,
trying
these...
way too hard to sound like Time Splitters, which is disrespect. Cool, I keep doing the counters and they don't work.
Yeah, this counter system was not well thought out.
I am so shocked that the counters still are not working.
On top of their stupid button combination, they just don't work a lot of the time. So, I keep forgetting to mention that I actually finished my replay of Batman Arkham Asylum on Steam Deck.
I saw you fight the final boss.
Yeah, and I ran into this weird-ass glitch. Like, freaking... What happened is, like, you get the cutscene where, like, Batman confronts Joker, Joker infects him with Titan, and then Joker infects himself. Right after Joker infects himself, the cutscene glitched, and it just went straight to the fight.
Infinite ammo.
Joker did his opening quote, and then Joker was just stuck there.
Very odd.
Like, I wish I recorded the beginning part, but I turned it on, like, when Joker was standing there.
Okay, time to evac.
Yep, time to get the hell out of Dodge. Okay, can't quite make that jump.
Well, speaking, since I brought it up earlier, in Jedi Survivor, the game's plot actually starts to incorporate some of the new Star Wars media they've been creating, revolving around the High Republic.
Oh.
And that new Star Wars series, The Acolyte, will take place during the High Republic.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the full context of the quote was. It's just one of the things by the show's creator struck me as odd. Her saying that she's never watched Star Wars as to try and make her own thing. Like, I guess I maybe understand the sentiment, but that still strikes me as odd. The fact that she's apparently never watched Star Wars before.
That
they probably got people
well, number one, it is kind of odd. I mean, then again, when it took me until I was like in middle school to finally see Star Wars because I didn't really care about it before then.
Well,
but
you're also not creating
about actors kind of needing to at least be familiar with whatever franchise they're working with. Like, I guess it depends on how significant their role is. Like, can I give an example of like an infamous example of like somebody who's not familiar with the material who absolutely butchered it?
Real quick, what are we doing next?
I'm spending a squad point, so you go ahead.
Okay, go ahead, Schnick.
So you have the Walking Dead Telltale games, and what happened was So Skybound, the publisher of the original comics, they wanted to like push like a young adult like sort of comic series set in the Walking Dead universe. So they got a young adult writer to make a comic series focus on Clementine, the main character of the Walking Dead Telltale games. And it's universally agreed that she absolutely butchered Clementine's character. Because
I'm trapped in Lex Luthor explaining the Elseworlds bullshit.
She did not play any of the Telltale games. And then she's like, oh, I played them. Except I rushed through them.
So you want to do the survival thing again?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that.
She gets
to get this over with.
Things wrong, like right out the back. Like, so Miles, have you played the Telltale games?
Yeah.
Have you finished them all?
Yes, all.
So you know AJ, like basically, like Clementine's like the surrogate, like big sister mother figure to AJ, right? Like the big thing is that she's
Yeah.
protecting him.
Mm-hmm.
The Clementine comic series starts with her abandoning him because she's depressed.
Oh, good. That sounds love. But yeah, like when it comes to something like Star Wars, like I'm not gonna throw the series immediately to the curb without seeing it. It's just the way whatever she said was the way she phrased her quote just like it is at least enough for me to go like, okay, can you repeat that?
Yeah.
And this time explain it differently because what you said sounds very odd.
Yeah.
And when it comes to something like Star Wars, it's not exactly something that you should be having a newbie take a whack at it who's never seen Star Wars.
At the same time, I can understand like wanting to get new talent in.
Oh yeah, like I definitely agree the need for new talent. That absolutely is true. I'm just curious to see how it goes because it is focusing on the dark side, and I've always enjoyed the dark side of Star Wars a little bit more. Hey, I've just always been more of a villain person. That's why my favorite Star Wars characters are generally the bad guys.
I mean, when I was a kid, there was more than one occasion where I just wanted the villains to win. Because I was just curious what would happen, because, you know, they always push the narrative, ooh, the good guys always win.
Even in the 80s.
Even in the 80s. Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why, when I saw Avengers Infinity War, and I saw the ending, like, when I told, like, friends about it, I just said, I'm not gonna say what happens in the end, but child me finally got what he wanted. Oh,
Why is that brew running away from me?
The last mission got me a better assault rifle.
Oh wow, the game actually gave you something.
Yeah,
I still have not gotten a shotgun better than the one that I got at the start of the game. I get a shitload of assault rifles that Boomerang can't fucking use, like the game wants me. Like, it's like the game is actively going, for the love of God, play someone else!
And you're like, no, I want to play my crazy Aussie.
Reminds me of Sean.
Apparently Sean did not like Kano's act, did not enjoy Kano's act during the Mortal Kombat movie.
Apparently it's his Aussie stereotype.
Yeah.
I was joking about the reminds me of Sean thing.
I actually
Sean
cannot
does
wait.
watch back some of these streams. I'm just letting you know, because he does watch my channel.
Alright.
Yeah.
I actually cannot wait for Carl Urban, though, to be in the second Mortal Kombat movie to be Johnny Cage.
He's gonna be Johnny Cage?
Yep, Carl Urban's gonna be Johnny Cage.
Wow.
That man is 51 years old.
And he's still doing a bunch of nerd stuff, and I love him for it.
Yeah.
He has fully said that in the hypothetical universe where friggin' Dredd finally got some kind of follow-up, he would be back.
Yeah.
Oh,
God,
yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Like if there ever is that, like I don't care what the if they ever do make out of nowhere a Dredd sequel starring Carl Urban, I'm getting tickets right away. You don't even need to tell me to wait for it. You don't even need to give me a trailer. I'm there already.
Miles, did I ever tell you how I first saw Dredd?
Wasn't that in school?
Yeah, it was in school.
Yeah.
We were in, for one semester in senior year of high school, I was in a class that was themed after science fiction and fantasy. Basically, all we did was just watch movies and talk about them and, like, do assignments. And anytime there was a substitute in the class, what would happen was one of the kids would just hijack the computer and, like, he would go on, like, a torrenting website or something and just put whatever movie he felt like on. And one day he put on Dread. So, that's how I got to see it.
Oh, infinite ammo. Infinite ammo. Oh, God, yeah, that. Oh yeah, at the end of that first Thrawn trilogy book that I was reading, it ends with, I guess there's some kind of coup going on within the New Republic on top of the looming Imperial threat, and the book ends with like some Republic general named who's a Bothan engineering some kind of what sounds like a coup and has Admiral Akbar arrested on false charges of treason.
That was one thing that drove me nuts about The Last Jedi backlash. Like, everyone acting like it was a mortal sin that Admiral Akbar was killed off. I'm like, you know Akbar's not actually an important character in the movies, right? He's the dumbass who tries to abandon the Battle of Endor and get the Alliance killed. His entire function in that movie is being the dumbass authority figure that Lando rebels against.
Yeah,
like the only reason he's famous is, well, one.
Just like Poe and Holdo. Oh my God.
He's
like,
yeah,
the only reason Akbar's famous is because, well, one, the extended universe made a point of basically establishing every single character who ever appeared in a movie as being the most legendary badass ever. But two, just because he had one stupid meme line.
Like, one of my only problems with The Last Jedi is that they do not firmly establish why Holdo withholds the plan from Poe. Like, the big reason why, because
Linkara has a good point of
that Poe does is because he's being intentionally kept in the dark.
No, Linkara has a good point about that. Like, if you take that exact situation and have it be on, like, a military sub, there's very good odds there's a spy on board. You don't need if some lowly pilot charged onto the deck of a submarine in the real life Navy demanding to know what the plan was, he would be court-martialed because it is above his pay grade. He doesn't need to know and doesn't directly
and on top of that,
action.
Leia did demote him for getting their entire fleet of bombers killed.
Basically, that whole plot thread with Holdo on The Last Jedi is another example of it being Star Wars with about 10% more real-world realism added in.
Yeah, so, like, I think it's perfectly explainable why Holdo did not explain to Poe what the plan was. Like, she had a very legitimate reason.
Okay.
Leia could have explained it better after everything's said and done. Yeah. Like, she could have said, like, there might have been a spy on board for all we know, instead of saying crap about the light. But the plot itself makes sense. The way it's explained does not.
Well, it's like that little bit they need to explain better. Like, because like I said, it's not like a massive thing, but like still, like I think the bigger problem I have is just the side excursion to the gambling planet, just because it was ultimately pointless, except to give Finn and Captain Phasma their ultimate build up to their last fight, which I think was cut even. Wasn't it like a bit of it, like a bit of their scenes cut short too?
It was cut. It was cut down.
The thing to the gambling planet was for character development for Finn, because Finn was basically like, in the first movie, he was very determined not to give a shit about the war. He was really only out to save his friend. He kind of wanted to stay neutral, and the whole point of that gambling planet is to show Finn, like, this is what neutrality looks like, living it up while, you know the galaxy is getting fucked and not doing anything about it. Almost about as bad as if you were an evil asshole.
And I think it also kind of serves to, like, I was very against the planets, the casino planet when I first watched Last Jedi, but upon rewatch, it does make sense as a way to say going off half-cocked, going off with a half-cocked plan is not a good way to solve a problem. And that's exactly what the casino thing was. Is that it was
a whole Poe thing? Yeah.
It was a half-cocked plan on Finn and Rose's part.
And that ties into Poe having half-cocked plans, I suppose.
It's also kind of ties into the Last Jedi is Star Wars with about 10% more realism, because like Star Wars is all about a universe where 1,000,000 to 1 plans totally work out, and Last Jedi is the one where it's like, no, it doesn't.
Okay, but now here's another deleted scene that I argue against it being deleted. The scene where Luke finds out that Han's dead.
Oh yeah,
that should have been left in.
Okay,
yeah, that
finally,
absolutely.
I got you both. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's kind of hard to argue.
Because I do like Last Jedi. Like, people over-hate it way too freaking much. It's just that I do... Like
Last Jedi is in my top 4 of Star Wars movies.
I thought were a bit weird about it.
Yeah. Like, my only legitimate problem with Last Jedi when I saw it was just, like, it feels like it has 3 endings.
Yeah.
Like,
it kind of has the Lord of the Rings, the Return of the King thing.
Plan didn't sit that well with me. Like, the movie's already almost like freaking 3 hours long, so it's like it felt like
I think it's 2.5.
At least
no, I think it's like 2.5.
So that like it had like better pacing.
I mean, it didn't really feel like it was almost 3. Like it was still.
I'm pretty sure all Star Wars movies like top out at 2.5. I think that's a pretty franchise-wide rule.
The longest Star Wars movie, I think, before The Last Jedi came out was Revenge of the Sith at 2 hours 20.
Revenge of the Sith, I feel like, was very neatly paced.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean...
I like how we're barely paying attention to it, and it feels like the game is just playing itself.
Yeah, well, the gameplay is so fucking mindless, we don't need to pay that close attention to it. Like, I was almost dead at one point, and I didn't even notice, and then I just got all my health back. Like, literally the only time where I kind of go, oh crap, I'm in danger, I need to do something, is when my shotgun runs out of ammo. That's probably a good chunk of what I'm going to do this weekend. Like, I watched the original Star Wars early this week because I wanted to. My brain will not rest until I watch Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, and then I'll probably do the sequel trilogy too after that, depending on how I feel.
The only Star Wars movies I still need to rewatch are the original trilogy. Because I did the sequels like last year, I did the prequels with Miles, and I just haven't done the original trilogy yet.
When it comes to Return of the Jedi, I probably have one of the harshest takes on on Return of the Jedi. I really don't think the movie gets that good until the third act. The first 2/3 of the movie, outside of the scenes involving Darth Vader and the Emperor, the movie's kind of boring.
That was kind of how I felt last time I watched it.
In general, Return of the Jedi is considered the weakest of the original trilogy. Or, as fucking X-Men Apocalypse puts, the third one's always the worst.
Are you familiar with the TV show called How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah.
In How I Met Your Mother, Neil Patrick Harris plays this like swinging bachelor guy who he's always like talking about very good friends with his friends. He's always quoting like the bro code, like basically like how dudes are supposed to act with their guy friends. It's got like protocols for like dating and stuff. And they actually made a physical copy of the bro code, and I own it. I haven't read it for a while. It's got 150 rules in it, but then like there's 10 last-minute amendments at the end, and one of them is, if a bro creates a trilogy of space opera movies that completely define a generation's childhood, he is forbidden from then revisiting the series with 3 unnecessary bloated prequels that ruin what was a perfect series, regardless of how anyone feels about
I need help.
Where are
Somehow
you?
the
I'm
game.
on my way. Okay, your icon completely warped across the map.
Your icon like teleported away. What the hell?
It did. I know it
now
did. Like,
I'm
yeah,
on my
that's a
way.
glitch.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's definitely a glitch.
Frickin', do you still need help?
No, I'm good. I'm actually alive.
I'm alive.
Somehow. It's alive!
Okay, frickin'.
But yeah, yeah, when it's just like now when Return of the Jedi does finally get to the third act, and I would probably peg the third act starting right around the conversation Luke has with Vader on Endor. That's when the movie gets really frickin' top tier Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like, that's when the movie comes roaring back to life.
Well, my big problem with Return of the Jedi was always, like, the stuff at Jabba's palace. I get they had to resolve the cliffhanger from the first one, but...
That was 35 minutes of the movie!
Well, the thing is, it has nothing to do with the rest of the movie, other than, like, I guess it's a mission to show, like, Luke's badass now, I get that. But it takes up a way too much, and then the movie basically has to start over because they're 35 minutes in and they haven't introduced the main plot yet.
I mean, I will say, Return of the Jedi does still have one of my favorite openings to a Star Wars movie, just because Vader's entrance and conversation with Piet is like just like kind of badass the way Vader talks. The Emperor does not share your optimistic appraisal of the situation, but he asks the impossible. I need more men. Then perhaps you can tell him when he arrives. The Emperor's coming here? That is correct, Commander. And he is most displeased with your apparent lack of progress. We shall double efforts. I hope so, Commander, for your sake. The Emperor is not as forgiving as I am.
Like,
you know,
I haven't picked
that's
one
like one of the only widely agreed good edits of the special editions, because in the
Which part are we talking about? Like,
Empire Strikes Back, it was
okay, where are we
literally just a stand-in actor with a voice actor. Mm-hmm. But then the special edition put in Ian McDiarmid.
Yeah. Sorry,
I've heard that the special edition tweaks the dialogue to make it look implied that both the Emperor and Vader want Luke for their own thing, but I really don't see it because I have watched the scene.
Yeah. I think
we ran out of enemies.
No, there's still some.
So, it's funny that you mentioned that problem with Return of the Jedi. That was sort of my problem with Rise of Skywalker. Like, I like Rise of Skywalker, but the first half of the movie was a bit of a chore to sit through. It's like the second half where it picks up.
I maintain that Rise of Skywalker gets good halfway through when the movie takes its damn medication and slows down.
And, like, I know that Miles is explaining that it's actually otherwise, or, like, more complicated than that, but, like, some of the neat ideas of Last Jedi, like, it felt like Rise of Skywalker course-corrected because of, like, the backlash.
Yeah.
Which I thought was just sort of cheating out of, like, not sticking to what they established. Like, Last Jedi, like, spends most of the movie trying to establish that you don't need, like, special parentage or, like, anything to do great things. But then, of course,
it tries its hardest to override the divine...
Oh, no, Rey needs to be related to somebody. Freaking, they establish, oh, wait, she does have special parentage. Just not the parentage you thought. She's Palpatine's granddaughter.
I hated that, how it tries... Last Jedi moved heaven and earth to try and override the series' fixation on the divine right of kings. And then Rise of Skywalker ran right back to it.
Yeah, that was...
Like, I will say I love the reveal where Rey...
harassment Kelly Marie Tran got for playing Rose in Last Jedi. Like, she's in Rise of Skywalker, but it's like she has a heavily role, so, like,
and
her subplot
they sidelined her
in that one.
They majorly sidelined her.
Yeah, Kelly Marie Tran got fucked in Rise of Skywalker.
Like, that felt very... honestly, that felt very disrespectful to Kelly Marie Tran,
like,
the way Abrams sidelined her.
Rise of Skywalker sort of caved to some of the Last Jedi backlash, which was pretty unfortunate.
Yeah. And it gets us right at the bat too. Like when I watched Rise of Skywalker the first time, like one of the first scene of the movie is like Palpatine going, "I created Snoke," and I could not help but go to myself, "There, we fucking explained Snoke. Are you nerds happy now?"
Alright, we have all these dumbass shield enemies.
Yeah. Oh, Mastery level 15. Maybe the game was just bugging out on us that one night where we could but not get above Mastery level 12 to save our asses.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would not be surprised if that happened.
As Mr. Gambino would say, well, there's the
Fucking surprise.
Yeah. Would not shock me a minute for 1 second.
I really want to incorporate a way to have, like, freaking Vinny's, like, breakdown about, like, the, like, in freaking My Cousin Vinny, like, when freaking, the scene where Lisa goes on about her biological clock and not wanting to get married, but then Vinny, like, goes on about everything he's dealing with in that moment.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I could apply that to this game somehow.
There's a good scene in JFK. Joe Pesci actually had Joe Pesci's in the movie, and he has a really great scene where he just breaks down emotionally. And it incorporates some very serious things the character's going through, but it also does let at times Joe Pesci go a bit unhinged.
I mean, Joe Pesci unhinged is like one of the best things.
And so, yeah. In the time he has on screen in JFK, Joe Pesci does get a few opportunities to go unhinged.
Wow. By the way, I am confirming to you that I do have that movie in the director's cut form. Like, it's in that triple feature I have that I showed you on Twitter yesterday.
Yeah, if you ever
Look at the mutators on the left side of the screen. One of them says Craze Immunity. It literally basically goes, all that Bane gear you farmed in the base game doesn't do shit now.
Wow. Yeah, I see Craze Immunity. Miles, what were you saying?
I was just gonna say, oh yeah, So in that pack, there is also the Natural Born Killers of Woody Harrelson. Yeah. Get ready to have your mind fucked when you watch that movie, because that movie is a mind fuck.
Yeah, I think that was like the one movie from the pack that I watched all the way through. I think I vaguely remember it, but
yeah, it's like, a weird-ass movie.
The thing with those Warner Brothers triple features is that they all share a specific theme. I think the theme of that one is that they're all Oliver Stone movies.
Oh, yeah. I think my favorite thing about, speaking of, in JFK, the character that Tommy Lee Jones plays it is interesting watching Tommy Lee Jones play a gay character.
He plays a gay character in that?
Oh yeah, his character is quite gay in JFK, as is Kevin Bacon's character.
Quite gay in JFK. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. Quite gay. Actually, that kind of rhymes. Quite gay in JFK.
Oh, you want a rhyme? I was telling Alma and Schnick about this earlier this week, but there is a movie called about a Jewish mother kind of dealing with the fact that her son has just come out. The movie's name is Oy Vey, My Son is Gay.
What?
Fucking brilliant title.
What the hell?
I love how that's the thing that ground this straight to a halt. Oy vey, my son is gay.
Oy vey, my son.
Because what, is that like some religious nut movie?
No, it's just it's basically a comedy where the main characters are of Jewish stereotypes.
Ah, okay.
God, these brutes just die.
I'm more annoyed by these stupid shield enemies.
Well, if we're
Okay,
at
with
master
how-
level 17, we can quit anytime and get a decent
Yeah.
chunk of
Yeah, I'd say
experience.
let's bug out.
Works for me.
I destroyed a Green Lantern helicopter, so...
As soon as
Oh, speaking of Green Lantern, I love Sheldon's joke from Big Bang Theory. It's my limited edition Green Lantern lantern.
Yes.
Green Lantern.
Yeah,
Well, what else do you call a lantern that a Green Lantern uses?
Okay.
You can't call it a Green Lantern because that's also the dude's name. I think the portal is inside the terrain, but luckily we can still use it.
Okay, how much progress did we make?
Not enough.
We should be close, though.
Oh yeah, we're definitely close. So I'd say we have taken about 7 hours of grinding to get.
It has been about 7.5 hours by now, give or take. Close to it.
Okay, wow, I leveled up.
One more mission and Schnick and I will have it.
I'm level 36.
We are right there!
One more mission and we got it.
Okay, I need to go to the bathroom.
It doesn't even have to be the long-ass mission.
Yep, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Alright.
We are right freaking there.
Ooh, I got a master sniper rifle. I finally got something that's kind of worth using. Okay. Oh, and it's a scarecrow weapon, so they'll enjoy that.
Oh my god.
Although, no, the sniper rifle I've got has a much better rate of fire, so I'll take it. Oh, I can replace my Polka Dot Man Spotty Explosions grenade with Polka Dot Man Spotty Explosions grenade. Oh, but this one's a master. Okay, yeah, I'll equip it. Oh wow, damage is like almost doubled, not quite. Yeah, I'll equip that. Okay. I still only had like 2 legitimately good pieces of gear that I wanted to use out of all this mess. Just pick any random thing and it'll be done. And we'll be... Let's do this one. Oh. Not doing Toy Man.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. I'm still... Okay, let's just do this one. It's pretty close.
Okay, I still need to look at my loot. Dr. Poison's Affliction Attunement. Master Cold Sweat is a grenade I got.
Wait. Freaking...
How much progress have I made on this battle pass that I can't use?
How the hell do you check for,
I would like to have some of these Harley Quinn outfits, but I am not
I don't even know how the poison mechanic works.
I am not paying $10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
like,
so
these
the
weapons, and it's like none of them have that stupid poison mechanic.
I have a... Okay, so I'm not sure
My Polka Dot Man grenades are the only weapon I've got.
I'm not sure how indicative this... I'm not sure how indicative this is of when the next when the next expansion will drop. But this battle pass has 80... It says next battle pass in 88 days. 9 hours, 36 minutes, 48 seconds.
So 3 months.
Yeah, so roughly 3 months. There could be roughly 3 months until the next expansion.
Part 2 I thought was like due at the end of April, but I mean part 2 of just the Joker
Yeah,
expansion. But
just the
God,
Joker
God
expansion.
only knows.
Yeah, because this is like I guess that does give us a timer on when the next expansion is due out is in
I think
88 days.
I'm gonna guess that timer is more for Rocksteady than for us. Just like a counting down deadline.
Okay, where is that thing on the? When you click that mission on the map, did it have a +1 by it?
I think so.
Okay.
I'll double. Yeah, it has a +1 on it.
Okay, then yeah, that should do that should be good for you too to.
Well, we're very close. Like, so yeah, one more mission should do it.
Yeah, I'm already past the threshold.
Yeah, but the whole party has to be
Oh
above
yeah, it
35 to
does.
fight the Brainiac.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything with that stupid poison mechanic.
I think my grenades listed it as having the poison mechanic, but I couldn't even tell you.
Oh shoot, I forgot
No,
to
it
check what
doesn't.
contracts I had. Kill 5 grunts with a shield harvest attack, with traversal attacks, reach 50 combo 1 time, kill 40 enemies, that's easy. Complete 1 community service mission. Oh, I guess. Well, once we've beaten Brainiac, we can do just standard stuff.
Yeah. Try the
Joker.
Yeah.
Yes.
It gives me an
Test out the
excuse.
Jankler.
It gives an excuse to do the community service thing since that's a challenge I have.
Yeah. I see it now.
Oh, it's over. I don't care for that racket at all. Someone silence Task Force X.
Reach
Alright.
18 charges.
Can we reach 91 charges?
No, only Tangerine Palpatine can do that.
That was quick. It's probably what Harley said when she it's probably what Harley says when she and Joker get together. There's also that Family Guy joke that is kind of funny, where it's like a British couple doing softcore porn, and the guy's going like, almost, almost, almost. Ah, there we are.
I think the wife goes, I say, good show. I see like a group of 6 enemies sitting out here doing fuck all. I just dropped a cluster grenade in the middle of them.
Yeah, the snipers were standing around and they did fuck all, too. Oh, hey, 10 seconds. I think the timer was bugging out.
Yeah, because when you said 10, I had like 17 left.
Wow, even these missions aren't safe from the timer bug.
Like, again, that's what kills me. They couldn't program a clock. The fucking Switch.
Program a clock.
The Switch shovelers can program clocks. There's like 91 apps for them on the Switch store. But a clock is beyond Rocksteady's capabilities.
Jadow,
I saw our poop-covered King Shark and thought he was a bad guy, but I triggered my traversal attack. I'm coming.
I was gonna say, you're gonna crap, there was something I had in my head, now I forgot it. Darn it. Okay, let's see if this gets you guys to the level.
God, I hope so.
It frickin' better.
We got what we needed, GFX, thanks to you drawing off the enemy forces. Good for you.
The hard-boiled egghead wins.
Yep.
It's too bad Harley doesn't have her Easter outfit yet.
Yeah, I said to Miles, I wonder if... Yes! I wonder if Harley's Easter outfit is going to be like a Playboy bunny. A festive...
Sorry, what reason,
I
Jadow?
said, I wonder if Harley's Easter outfit is going to be a festive Playboy bunny.
Oh, screw you, commenter. This person's commenting. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel views, followers, views, chatbots, and everything. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah. Okay, one second. I'm gonna...
Frickin', I have to...
Okay, there it is on the map.
Yes.
Wow.
Time to get the Jankler.
Took way too frickin' long.
That it did.
Successfully performed.
Final
10
time limit on how long it took to get to the fight that unlocks Joker. 7.5 hours.
Yep.
7.5 hours
of grinding.
Fuck on a duck.
Grinding. Because we can't make
Yes.
actual new content because this game was sucking from the beginning.
A sense of pride and accomplishment. Don't you all feel that? That's what you should feel. Come on. It's a sense of pride and accomplishment. That's what Rocksteady wanted us to feel.
No.
All I feel is relief that this shit is about to be over. Well, I do feel thrilled that I'm going to get a good video ranting about this for the channel. Like, I got most of it done last night. Now I just have to talk about the Brainiac fight and how much the Jankler is not worth it. By the way, the game is bugging out to where I can't put a new waypoint marker down. Okay, never mind. Now I can put it down.
So, which part of this are you looking forward to ranting about the most?
The bugs.
Just how buggy this, like, yeah, just how buggy this expansion is.
Buggy. Yes.
As long as you'll get paid. What Backstreet Boys song is that parroting?
As long as you love me.
Yeah.
Like,
I have an idea for one more, turning larger than life into rage quit for life.
Is it just me, or does it actually feel like this expansion has made the game buggier?
Oh, it hands down has made the game buggier.
You don't say!
Rescue the Joker! Let's kill this Brainiac!
Let's go kill Green Lantern again!
Freaking pay up 3,000 coin. Oh my god.
As long as you're buggy.
They try to make you grind for this too because the cost is 3,000 Prometheum. They already made you grind to get here. They try to make you grind more at the last second.
Yeah, hopefully you would have enough Prometheum by now.
Mm-hmm. Now the question is it going to be like the first Brainiac where we have to do some side quests before we actually fight him? I am getting a shitload of... Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Load already!
Frickin' the game wants to prolong the inevitable. Like, legit, the game is like, you weren't supposed to complete the grind!
You were supposed to pay to get here, fuckers! God, this is just like Anthem bugging out twice when I tried to go to the last level. Like, the game is doing everything in its power to keep you from getting to the end. Taking bets now on whether this bugs out on us.
Yep, it looks like, yeah, open map and select mission. Yep, it looks like we got
40 minutes to get to... Okay, so this is going to push the grind for Joker to 8 hours, I think. Okay.
Yep.
So whoever's the squad leader, it's Schnick. You have to pick a mission for us to get started.
So yep, go ahead and do that.
Map. Frickin'...
Just pick something.
This one.
I think we had to do all of them.
But we're doing that one first.
Oh, good.
Well, not
It's
production
destroying the
knowledge.
crystals.
As Crystal looks like Jadow with, I don't know if it's a mischievous face or a angry face.
Crystal does like getting wrecked by me, just not, this isn't what she had in mind. Oh, I deactivated that crystal. She's turned off now. Exactly! This is not going the way it's supposed to.
Okay, there is a damage bug on these crystals to where I pumped about a third of my minigun into the crystal, and it took like several seconds before the damage registered.
Okay, this incubator is vulnerable. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Oh, okay,
Hey.
you got, oh, there it is.
I'm on
Alright,
my way.
B,
The misery.
B is dead.
Aha, aha, aha. Yeah, this game is bugging out already with damage refusing to register.
Fuck me. Okay, C is open.
The game is unstable. Who would have thought?
Just die!
Next you'll tell me that the sky is blue. Oh right, you have to shoot this thing, I forgot. Okay, incubator C is down.
Hey, looks like we just have A.
Yeah. Okay, there's the last incubator.
Incubator vulnerable.
Miles, I must ask you, what'd you think of Superman PS1, or did you not see the video yet?
I've started it. I haven't finished it yet.
Alright. I
Did
do
you enjoy
like
the
how there
video,
were a couple
Snick?
of commenters like, what's that weird Aladdin-looking game?
Yeah. People asked what E's No Good was.
I mean, I don't expect people to know it because He's No Good is not really known outside of France.
Yeah.
Okay,
But Schnick, did you like the video?
Yes, I did.
Excellent.
Okay,
I
I guess we...
just like how Superman 64, like, you were, like, the first person to, like, review it in full. I think you're the first person, period, who reviewed the PS1 version.
Yeah. I'm close to the first person to review the Game Boy version. I sent it to Rerez because he really likes the like when old lost games are rediscovered, and I swear I don't send every video I make to Rerez. I don't want to be like that guy
Yeah.
that Notice Me Sen. I try very hard not to come off as the Notice Me Senpai guy. Apparently they're working on a video on Superman 64 and the beta version, so he can't watch it. And I was like, how many videos do you have going at how many plates do you have spinning at any given time? He says they have 10 videos in production right now.
Oh, wow.
That's a little bit too much.
Well, they have a crew of at least 4 people that I know of to carry the workload, but at the same time,
that's a bit, for their production value, it's like a little too much, I think.
Yeah. Like I only work on one video at a time because back when I was doing like Daikatana and Hercules: The Legendary Journeys at the same time, I tried working on them both at once and my progress just stalled to a halt on both of them. So like I know my limits. Just focus on one project at a time.
But yeah, still, it was very fascinating to see you review the PlayStation version.
I know you were surprised, like when I was just mentioning things to you as it was going on. Like you were surprised Mixia Spitlick is in the game.
Yeah, because he's not in the N64 version.
No, he's not. They basically swapped out Darkseid for Mixia Spitlick.
Well, then again, that addresses one of the big problems of the N64 version, that Darkseid they made into a complete wimp.
Yeah, he's a total joke. Like, more of a joke than he is in the Snyder Cut, where he only appears to say, like, 2 lines.
Well, nothing tops how much of a joke he was in N64. Literally, you pick him up and put him in a jail cell! Or, like, you give him to the police.
Yeah. I really wish that I was not confident enough in doing a Gilbert Gottfried impression, or else I would have imitated him, like, yelling about how he's only in the game that doesn't get released.
That would be in character for Gilbert Gottfried.
Like, these bozos put me in this! I'm not confident in mine. Also, I would need some time to write something that sounds the way he talks.
Yeah. And it's funny because I think Mixia Spitlick he has probably the funniest episode of Superman the Animated Series.
Mixia Spitlick is great. Like, he's an all-powerful imp who's like so really super old, and he's bored. So he's just like, I'm gonna go to Earth and fuck with Superman just because I can.
And it's like by the final cycle where he harasses Superman, it's like Superman's completely used to it. Like, things start going screwy inside the Daily Planet. He's just like, yep, here we go again.
Yeah, that episode of Superman the Animated Series was freaking brilliant.
Yeah. I think this brute is legitimately brute's legitimately bugged. Oh, I know, it's just standing there. Okay, we need to kill these crystals before they reactivate.
Yeah, one's pretty much about to reactivate. I see one now. I'm working on it.
Yeah, we need to get on these.
Yeah, we're gonna have to redo one of those because it's pretty much fully charged again. I am standing next to an enemy that I pumped. I started pumping bullets into an enemy's face, and he did not notice.
We might as well just let all of them. Well, okay, now they're.
No, there's only one left, and I'm sitting right next to it. So yeah, someone parked next to that incubator. It should be vulnerable pretty shortly.
Okay, freaking, get up there.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, it's vulnerable.
Okay, go.
Okay, I think Schnick's got it.
Excellent.
Is it gonna register?
Oh, I think once you get all the crystals, they stay down for good from the indicator. Oh, the enemies disappeared in the middle of me doing my suicide strike, so Boomerang was beating up air.
Next mission?
Yeah. Also, the bug drained all my ammo for my shotgun again.
Where is the next mission?
Oh, now it tells us.
Do one of the Lex vaults, just one of the LX indicators, I think.
Okay.
We're sitting right next to one.
Oh, something popped up.
We're going to fight Brainiac.
That's Brainiac. Are we ready?
Yep.
I'm ready. Why is Brainiac just in this bomb-ass middle of nowhere building? It must be like a portal or something.
Can you help, Superman?
Okay.
Let's get this son of a bitch, Joker.
Let's get this son of a bitch.
Nothing's happening.
Something should be happening shortly.
Oh, there we go.
Listen up, Ted. Honestly, I feel like we are the Suicide Squad being forced to follow Waller's orders lest our heads blow up.
Yeah. I think that's the situation Rocksteady finds itself in with Warner Brothers as their Waller.
And then we're the
Green
one.
Lantern that Brainiac rips off this season, right?
Yeah.
For this release, yeah.
Yeah, part 2 is going to have a Superman rematch.
Wait, what the... Wait, is it telling us to... Like, how do we... Are we literally...
Over there.
There are some rocks sank out of the ground for us to...
Wait, what?
Traverse.
It's telling us the waypoint's over there.
What?
What the fuck?
I'm just heading to the big ominous island because that waypoint, it looks
like it's
it
out of
goes
the
to
map.
nothing.
Yeah, that waypoint looks like it's off in the middle of nowhere.
Now
like
I
this game-
fix it by actually going to this forbidden
Yeah.
island.
Fuck me, even the boss fight they spent hyped up as the whole point of the expansion doesn't work right.
Yep, wait up for me.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, Harley's got to run up this wall like she's Spider-Man.
Up, I have the ammo glitch. I think.
Yeah, I got no shotgun ammo, so this is gonna go swimmingly.
Swimmingly smooth.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Hey, Brainy.
Hello, hentai man.
Task Force X. You'll find I guard my anomaly collection quite jealously.
Oh my god.
The word is zealously, you dumb shit.
Let's say
Now he's in Green Lantern form.
escape my sight.
I love how he actually morphs into like his face is the Jon Stewart also.
Yeah.
All right, shoot the constructs to weaken his shield, exactly like how it worked last time.
Yep. Well, that's
Oh god, these enemies have the shields too.
lovely. This is gonna suck.
This is... at least the time limit's gone. God damn it! Now my sniper rifle has the ammo glitch! Someone please tell me. I keep picking up ammo, none of it goes to my goddamn shotgun.
The constant shielding on my units is a little above your level. Actually, a lot.
Why can't I pick up any shot? Okay, now my shotgun is... now my character is just glitched to where I can't pick up ammo even though my shotgun is fucking empty.
Some juicy material for the inevitable video.
I'm picking up bullets and they're not going into my goddamn sniper rifle. Shh. You shit spawn.
B-17 Brown.
Not gonna duck. Okay,
Brainiac shield is down. Kill him.
luckily my sniper rifle is still full.
Alright, we got a little bit of damage on him.
Why?
But just a little.
Okay, apparently I'm gonna have to melee everyone to death because, yeah, my shotgun is just glitched to where I can't use it at all. That's an awful lot of enemies clustered together. It would be a shame if I dropped some polka dot grenades into the middle of them and killed them all.
Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. And these enemies are glitching.
By the way, has anyone noticed that this boss fight is really just us fighting normal-ass enemies exactly like we've been doing for the last 8 hours?
Yeah. And
Like, Brainiac is just
Lantern
floating
himself,
above the-
Brainiac is hardly doing anything.
He's not doing anything. Like, they couldn't even be bothered to recycle a boss fight properly. This is just another normal-ass goddamn fight.
Like, hell, the
These-
Green Lantern constructs are, like, barely coming in.
These fuckers can't do anything!
Nope. I'm just waiting for a final shot on the construct so I could just unload into him.
Yeah.
Oh, and the squad
Okay.
ultimate's not worked. Or wait, there goes the
It
squad
just
ultimate.
did, so yeah.
And the construct won't blow up.
Well,
None of these are going to blow up.
the mines won't explode. That thing's a special kind of fail. Okay, Brainiac's vulnerable. Wherever he is, he's not marked. Oh, I see
got him.
Good. Oh, now he might actually do something. Damn it. Maybe if I... He stops to taunt you and then goes right back to doing absolutely nothing.
And he's stuck there with no shield, and he's not taking damage.
Up there he goes. Okay, now he's doing something. Why is the construct blue?
Now he's attacking us!
I think we have to shoot the Gat... No, never mind. Maybe we have to shoot the Gatling gun? I don't know.
No,
Oh, I see the rocket
here
launchers.
come the rocket launchers and crap. And now we shoot
I feel
the
like Brainiac's still barely even
helicopters.
doing anything with that Gatling gun. Okay, so something's finally happening. They've got, Brainiac's ship is, like, firing some stuff at us.
Wait, safe zone? Where?
Where the fuck is the safe zone? Where is... Oh, okay. It's where I am.
Right
Come
there,
to me.
right there. Okay. Hello, Harley.
Still have no ammo. God
Oh
damn.
wait, there's another one over there. What's the safe zone for?
I guess the skull ship's about to shoot something at us. I don't know. Gotta love how Brainiac's shooting right at me and it's not doing anything.
Alright. He's really not damaging you?
No. Well, I was under the safe zone, but still. It's a damn good thing that I like this sniper rifle, because my shotgun is still bugged out the ass.
I think Brainiac's minigun can't actually hurt you.
It looks like it can't. We are literally just waiting for shit to spawn so that we can continue this goddamn fight.
That's another note for the video.
Oh, this is all going in.
Yep. This is embarrassing.
This is... Okay, where's the safe zone? Toyman, safe zone, where is it?
Toyman.
Oh, I see one. I see one.
I go with Miles this time.
Yeah, same.
I like how King Shark just doesn't seem to exist. Ah, Miles breaking it down. Miles breaking it down.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking on down. Breaking
Reflex is an only child who's waiting in the park. The reflex is the joy to finding. Okay.
Okay. Alright, fire. What?
Oh my god, his shield emptied, but then it just refilled without us actually getting to do anything to him.
What the fuck?
What the hell just happened?
That is some bull crap.
This is literally just a horde mode fight that's taking forever. Okay, Hack put up something for us to go do. I don't know what it does.
I don't know what it did either.
I don't know either. I just know there was a big horde of enemies here, and I shot them all. Oh, I think Green Lantern's about to be... Okay, that he's about... I keep calling him Green Lantern instead of Brainiac. Okay, he's almost vulnerable again, so...
Come on.
I seriously cannot believe that this is the fucking boss fight that Rocksteady was thought would save the game. The big thing we were supposed to be hyped for season after season. It's just another horde mode boss while Brainiac sits up doing nothing.
Come on! Vulnerable, vulnerable, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get some, get some, get some.
Alright, so... Yeah.
This is...
boring as fuck.
worse.
Yep, I can't blow up. Okay, I can't blow up the mines. I think the mines are laggy because I started shooting one and then it blew up after, like, 3 seconds afterwards.
Yeah, and they're not damaging his shields when they should be.
Well, they kind of sit there for a while just as yellow blobs before they actually go and damage his shield because the game is... I don't know if it's laggy or if it's just taking time to load up that shit.
Could be. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, they become yellow blobs and then they...
And then they go damage the shield, which... Good news, it's almost vulnerable. He's almost vulnerable again.
Yeah.
Just literally everything that could have gone wrong with this expansion went wrong.
This game should be renamed to Murphy's Law, the game.
Pretty much, yeah. Still, we are above Angry Joe in that we actually played it. I think, well, in that video that I watched against my better judgment, I think they just looked up the Brainiac fight.
They would not surprise me if that's what they did. Oh, hey, King Shark exists.
Goody.
Spawn another construct, you douchebag.
Even the music for this fight is bland as all hell.
The blob hit him, and then now it damages him.
There's a mine here. There's a mine here. Okay, so you should be vulnerable in a second or two.
All right, I got bastard in my sight.
So do I.
Lagging.
Yep. Okay.
Get him, get him, get him, get some, 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 get some. Up, take it to the next level, which is, i.e., not doing much.
Yep. So this is the next level, huh? He's still just sitting there. Pop quiz. Yep, shotgun's still empty. He's just sitting there. The game has to stop and load in the middle of the fight.
Well, he's got the minigun out. Okay, I'm standing here. He's firing right. Okay, now he's hitting me, but freaking... Oh my god. Freaking...
We're gonna have to run.
He was firing for like 5 straight seconds, not hitting a single bullet on me.
I can hear Toyman
Hey,
is going to be
guys, come over here.
Else we have to do, yeah.
Guys, come over here. Look where I am. Like I triggered the. I triggered it again.
There he is again. There's Harley with the booty.
You're gonna have to send it to me because I'm too far away from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll have to clip it when I upload them. You'll have to clip it.
Clip of that.
Okay, good.
And then Miles, when you upload your stream, I will clip that.
Yeah. Yeah, just to have it from my perspective.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
we
yeah,
have to run
like
those 2 other points and like I guess run them.
What do we do? It doesn't really look like there's anything
B
to
and
do.
C and like press square on them because Toyman said so.
I'm not seeing. Nothing's happening. Oh, there it is. Get to a safe zone.
Yeah.
What? Whoa!
It's like, how am I the one that keeps getting that traversal glitch?
I'm guessing Harley's traversal mechanic is just bugged or really shitty.
Because Harley's
swear
sucks.
That would be my guess, anyway.
Can't suck harder than Joker. Than Joker will likely be.
Nah, Miles, you know a tagline they were going to use for Twister in 1996?
What?
It sucks.
Why are we still stuck here? The timer is sitting at 0 doing nothing.
Get it?
Is that... Are we done?
I'm gonna go over to you guys because apparently maybe it just doesn't like that. Okay, never mind. I guess it's working now.
All right, the helicopters.
Yeah. Like this feels Okay, I'm sorry, but I don't care. This shield thing that they've added to enemies is just awful. Like there's no ifs,
I'm
ands, or
bugged out to
buts.
where I can't pick up ammo.
You don't say. You don't say about the damn shields.
Oh, never mind. I was bugged out to where I couldn't pick up ammo. Now I'm good.
I just love the way I just love the way. I just love the way Brainiac just stares at the ground with his minigun, occasionally firing.
He's trying to be assertive. These things need to freaking quit with the
Oh hey, landmines.
Trying to get the mines and the freaking shots.
I was trying to shoot the mines and it wasn't working. Yeah.
Okay, Brainiac is almost vulnerable.
And he's probably not going to become vulnerable. He probably is not going to become vulnerable because he's just going to go straight back to the enemy lines.
Well, I got my sniper rifle trained on him for if we get lucky.
Oh, he's down.
He's open. Go for it.
Please.
Oh, no. He immediately threw his shield up.
I got like a few shots on him and that was it.
Time wasting is such a great challenge, am I right?
Yeah.
Yes. God, I cannot wait to find out like what the next what part 2 is going to entail.
Probably the same.
I know it involves fighting a Superman. It involves repeating the Superman fight. That's all I know so far.
At least
what is there going to?
Not as stupid as the Green Lantern fight.
But what is there that's gonna be like what is there that's gonna be worthwhile to unlock? Like at least here we are getting a new character out of it.
Probably just new gear. Like there's supposedly going to be a new infused enemy type because those are so much fucking delightful. But nobody knows what it's going to be.
Okay, where is he? There he is! Get him!
I got my sniper rifle, I'm pumping into him.
No!
This boss fight alone has taken us like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And counting.
Reminds me of the Clayface boss fight that I did when I was major. When I had vastly underpowered gear in Gotham Knights. I had to find ways to cheese the fight.
I'm gonna say Gotham Knights is looking really good right now.
I haven't played it. I've been waiting for it to show up at the library, which it might have already.
Yeah, like this is actually
Knights
making
is
Gotham
looking really good right now.
And by the way, Gotham Knights does have an end game style thing that's like an endless like series of increasingly difficult horde mode levels, and that's their end game. And I guarantee you, there are so many signs that this game that game was definitely meant to be live service.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Like
much apparent in everything except not having like the microtransactions and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, his shield's almost down.
Brainiac's almost vulnerable.
Get ready.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is.
He's drop your shield, dude.
There he is.
Okay.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Pump him full of lead.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Oh, wow.
Get him! Get him! Damage be damned! Damage be damned! Damage be damned!
We did a number on him that time.
That's quite enough play. Let's bring the screaming back to reality.
Yes, the reality where we've been stuck here for 20 minutes.
The meta commentary of Brainiac.
Wasn't there a line of dialogue that you had showcased at the end of your review?
Yeah.
At the end of your review, where like Rocksteady said, like we're just the B team.
Because we're not. Yeah, Harley was like, how come we don't get all that stuff that Riddler did for Batman? And that's just like, because we're not Batman. We're never gonna be Batman. We're just the overworked, underappreciated B team. That line felt so much like Rocksteady complaining, in a meta sense, that they weren't in game, like they weren't making another Batman game.
Okay, finally those mines exploded.
Why won't these mines blow up? It is
'Cause they're
literally the
bugged.
one thing that mines are built for, is to blow up.
My.
Helicopters? Shooting the helicopters?
Shooting the missile launchers.
Run into the shit that Toyman wants us to do that I don't think actually does anything. Apparently we have to run around there and polarize shields, but I don't know what the fuck that means.
Oh my god, I think one of Brainiac's missile launchers is actually outside of the boss arena and is therefore invulnerable.
I think I just got it. Because, yeah,
No, it's still there. Oh, now it tells us to get to this. Nope, I'm there.
I'm under one of them.
We have 40 seconds.
This fucking game.
This is such bullshit. I'm guessing that because he's in his like giant form, that when we drop his shields, we're not actually going to attack him. Call it a hunch. Because this game hates your face.
This game hates you. I hate. There was something in that Resident Evil Umbrella Corps multiplayer game that got released. Like in the single player mode, there actually is a journal entry where I think it's Hunk saying, or where it's Hunk saying, "I hate him and his stupid nose."
Yeah. I do need a revive
I got
because
a little bit of
I'm
damage
com-
on him.
I'm coming. Yeah,
I thought the game had bugged and got out of the safe zone, and then it turned out it was there for a reason. Like, it just... Oh my god!
What?
I have a clip that I'll show you all later.
Yeah, let's activate this hack thing.
It's a bunch of enemies just, like, bugging out and before my eyes.
Yeah, that's been normal this fight.
Yeah, Brainiac's barely been doing jack this entire fight. All we're doing is just killing his henchmen. Okay, at least his shield's almost gone.
And this better be the last time.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
The fact that this is $70, the fact that some people paid $100 for this.
I know. 3 of us are
Like, if-
paid 70.
Yeah, like, if you paid $100 for this, if that isn't the biggest clue yet that the AAA games industry is a scam, I don't know what is.
The yellow orbs.
Oh, don't worry,
Come
Brainiac,
on.
your warriors are very good
Come
at that. Dying.
And those did, like, nothing.
Yep, my squad ultimate is bugged. It won't
This
activate.
music is starting to feel like Revenge of the Sith right now. Like, this is what's gonna happen to Rocksteady.
How dare you slander John Williams' good
Yeah,
work?
how dare you, Schnick? You are getting put in the timeout channel.
Okay, fine. Like, this like, freaking, this feels, this is like Rocksteady's end. It's the end of Rocksteady and the rise of the galactic empire called WB. Discovery.
Music is just generic bullshit.
You
It's-
spawn a fucking construct. Oh, there's one.
It doesn't count. The sniper doesn't count.
Of course it doesn't. Actually, it does. I just shot it.
Oh,
Now it has the yellow orb.
It wasn't giving me any damage numbers.
Wow. And then up.
Oh, now it does.
Okay. Eyes and ears on him. Up. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh, is it?
Get him! 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 Come on! They're gonna pad this out for as long as they freaking can!
I think the game's just taking a while to register.
I don't know.
What
It
is?
looks like he's dead because his head's like all smoky, but I think it's bugging out.
If this
Yeah.
we're up, okay.
He's on the ground.
Please.
Yes.
Seems like you should be more freaking out that he's dying.
That is such a piss weak scream. Ah!
Jason Isaacs knows what kind of project he's in.
Yeah.
That's
Except
the
he's
second
not doing
skull.
the fun kind of not giving a fuck the way Matt Smith did. That boss fight took half a fucking hour.
Well,
Oh,
there
there's
he
Joe.
is.
The Jankler.
There's the fucking Jankler.
Okay, I actually want to hear his dialogue.
Yeah.
Please, please buy me dinner first.
I
That's
strongly
it.
fighting the urge to just flip him off. We do get a cutscene with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
A
I
cutscene.
won! It sure doesn't feel like it.
Is that classic Boomerang?
Yeah, I finally got the suit, skin unlocked.
God, Keyshawn does look like
Now we can farm Scarecrow gear by playing
Mastery level. Woo!
Fantastic!
I have no response other than the fucking ice cube face.
We leveled up 5 times off doing that. Yep, Infamy set the poisoned mine. Tier 1 is now unlocked. I love how it doesn't even say, oh, and by the way, you got the Joker.
Wow, we gained a whole bunch of levels too. I'm at rank 40
5,
now.
yeah. I got like 10 pieces of gear. Let's see. Can't use that because it's for Harley Quinn.
Dr. Poison's Maru 2 injector, so this must be the poison gear.
One that could, yeah, probably. Reverse Flash's Focus. That's like the 10th one of those I've got. Sniper rifle.
Dr. Poison's in... What? Is that one of the weapons we need?
Probably.
I think so, yeah. Alt fire, shoot Maru poison that deals 250% increased damage to poisoned enemies.
Like none
Critical
of the
hit.
gear that we got dropped is worth getting.
Actually, this Dr. Poison thing actually does quite a bit.
There you go, hogging the Lord again.
God, this. So, Schnick, are you ready to play? Are you ready to take your first crack at Joker?
Get hyped for the fucking Jankler.
To quote Joker, oh, no, don't want to, but I have to. Okay.
Is this game gonna start? Since we're there we go finally.
Yeah, it's because I was on the screen.
Okay, here we go.
Alright,
Here's the cutscene.
Damn cutscene.
Don't blow this horse, man.
Okay. I think that's Joker taking out our collective frustration. Wait, we don't shoot these guys?
Okay, that's on me. Christ. Mandy, baby, is that you? I'm so glad you're alive. Shut it. It was the gamble adding you to this task force act, and I'm sick of your bullshit already.
So are
He's
we!
gonna put the explosive in him, isn't he?
Well, you just wait for it. I've seen this cutscene.
Okay, I wanna see it.
Keep him in line.
Oh no. He wants it.
Like I said, gay as the day is long.
Oh.
Been there, done that, got the scars. It's so feeling. I'm not into that type anymore.
Joker's like, is no one gonna talk about the fact we've got this shark man that's made of poop?
Nope.
That's what she said.
Oh, this brings back memories of my old Suicide Squad. Here we go. They're all dead? What a tragedy. What a heartbreaker. Sprays of blood, smell of singed hair, the viscera. Oh, the I definitely do think they this time around.
Oh, he's gonna do it to himself.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, Task Force X. It took you all of 20 seconds to lose control.
Hey, don't misunderstand me here.
And he's turned on by it.
He's like truly cared about.
To know you guys, I care about you that much too.
I just realized they gave him the cross-eyed because
Jared Leto's Joker.
I just realized they gave him the cross-eyed thing because that's what Bill Skarsgård did for Pennywise in the new It movies.
So a cross between Pennywise and Jared Leto.
Yep. By the way, I listened to the patient interview tapes you get for Joker in this game. They build up like there is a big twist around why he killed the Suicide Squad members, and then they never resolve it.
Alright, frickin'.
Okay, Schnick, are you gonna switch to Joker?
If the game will let me see.
Actually, how
The
do
footage of
you?
the cutscene.
Go
I'm gonna
to
hit the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Let's see.
I'll be right back. I gotta hit the bathroom.
I call him Great Steven.
Alright, if I press left, it doesn't let me. what I need to do is destroy some of my
God.
weaker guns for fucking crafting materials.
Kill them all, get cool, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
With all these damn brainiacs to fight, Argus and these raw
Hey, how do you?
now on, I'll be requisitioning any surplus materials you have. Don't start with me. You'll get gear out of it.
Got a mission for you and your buddies. Side out. Could yield some experimental weapons at a start.
How'd you all get in that cell? Like,
Just
what
for a
are?
cutscene. Or wait.
what
Oh, if I press Rick Flag, swap character. All right, here's the dumbass Joker.
Okay, wait.
I
How did
am
you swap?
playing as him.
Okay, let's wait for Jadow to get back.
Well,
Go ahead
I
and
have to give Joker some decent equipment
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
So
So how did you swap?
I went to Rick Flag, I pressed triangle, and frickin' it gave me the option.
Okay, he is now the Schnick just needs to outfit him, but there is Schnick at, getting the first crack as the Jankler.
Okay, I'm back.
I finally got Joker.
Yep.
Well, go ahead and outfit him, and then we'll do it. We'll do an open world mission with him.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just need to find out. So I can't use sniper rifles with Joker.
We don't know who's army.
Hey, look, the multiverse. Hey, Jadow, look, the multiverse is
here
breaking.
is,
We're all
yeah,
in the
'cause of course
cell
they
with
give you a
Joker.
weak ass shotgun
Oh,
with
no.
him.
We're all in the cell
Alright,
with Joker.
this
Hey, Jadow, look,
one
we're.
is much better, so I'm gonna equip it. And then he has an assault rifle, which is Merlin's blinding shot. But
Oh, we can fight Brainiac on higher difficulties.
no thanks.
Fuck that.
What's funny is it's not showing the Brainiac for Fear as eliminated, like he shows up for Finite Crisis as being eliminated.
Oh god. I forget how you get to that screen.
Don't tell me we actually have to wait for the other Brainiac in order for that to register.
That would be my guess.
Okay, I'm gonna keep the rest of. Let me see. Shield mod. I can't tell. Okay, what? So I guess I have a good shield for Boomerang, but eh. Oh wait.
I'm looking at that loading out my own Jankler. He's holding a pistol like it's a rifle that takes two hands.
Wait, can we all swap to Joker?
I think we can, but I'm just looking at loading out mine while we wait.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can.
Jankler can use shotguns.
Yep, I can swap to Joker too.
So all three of us can be Joker.
If we want, yeah.
Okay, well, the game's now loading.
I like how
Since
there's
I
a
swapped.
second King Shark in there when we still have our chocolate King Shark out here, and Boomerang's also in there.
Yeah.
I like how the squatter is just now in a cell, and that's how swapping characters work.
Well, we all get Joker.
Yep.
Okay. Who did you talk to switch characters again?
Talk to Flag,
Flag. I see him now.
Flag.
and then go over to your name and click
I'm pushing
swap
triangle.
character,
Nothing's happening. Oh, okay, I got you.
and then swap characters.
Okay. All right. Oh, there it is. Swap character.
Okay, let's see what loadout what things I can use with Joker.
I picked. Okay, now it's Joker. Okay.
He can use pistol, so that's good.
Alright, freaking. Hopefully, we're done in the next hour because I really want to do something productive today, which is go
Oh,
see
we
what
get it.
movies
Yeah.
I can find.
Oh, look! Oh, looks like Joker can use assault rifles.
Okay. Let's
I
get
think
my
I'm
Joker
gonna.
loaded out.
Yeah, where's a good assault rifle for Joker?
Oh wait, that's Bane
trying
shotgun. Let's. Okay. Firearm 2. Let's give him
Critical count.
a scarecrow a pistol.
This firearm, shield harvest chain.
Give him a scarecrow grenade. So okay, I'll have a scarecrow loadout like the game fucking wants.
Ammo pickup to brute enemies with this firearm, and magazines above 50%.
Oh yeah, so Deadshot, King Shark, and Harley are all in there. Deadshot's playing on his phone. Harley's playing with her bat, and King Shark's lifting weights.
Hey, what melee?
Oh, and Boomerang's conked out napping on the
Shield harvest
bunker.
chance, suicide, and 8% XP gain. Wow, Joker actually comes with a pretty solid melee weapon right off the bat.
This is at least like what they did with the people in
Grenade damage.
Arkham Knight.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
With the villains that you had captured.
shield mod, red tape, XP from enemy kills, pistol reserve capacity.
Okay, I've got a Joker loaded out with Scarecrow gear, so we'll see how it works out.
Okay, I'm still outfitting my Joker real quick.
That's alright.
And then I'll need to... Okay, there. Let's see, shield overcharge to crazed enemy.
And of course, there is no customization for a Joker.
At least that we have.
Not yet. Not yet. If you do... There are new Riddler challenges where you can get some stuff for color swatches, but that's it.
Up to a max... You deal 25% more damage up to a maximum of 250% and gain 10% squad ultimate resource each second your health and shield have been full. Any of that make sense?
No.
Okay,
Joker
then
has... Oh, there it is.
Okay, then I need to go, see, the one thing I need to mod...
My Jonkler is dancing.
Hey, the one thing I need to mod with, let's see, piece of gear. I need traversal attack damage to brute enemies, 3% credits pick. Okay, I need to make one change to my shield mod, and then I'll be good. So I need to go see Toyman. I think Joker's probably going to be the one I'll outfit with any Scarecrow gear.
Yeah, I'm trying not to Scarecrow load because I've got 3 pieces of Scarecrow gear: a shotgun, a pistol, and a grenade.
I think I have the flash boots too, because Joker's feet are sparkling.
So are mine, yeah. Well, I've got like 10 of those goddamn mods, so yeah, of course Joker had one equipped. We're dancing off. We're doing a dance off with each other.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I'll join in once I... Okay, 10% XP gain. Yeah, I'll just do that.
It's a good day to be an engineer, my friend. Yes, it is. This is an astounding piece of equipment. I'm sure that...
Bizarro. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't have any Scarecrow gear. Yeah, Joker's gonna be one. If I were to actually continue with this, Joker would be the Scarecrow gear I would farm. Okay, and it looks like I got a squad. Oh, wow, I have a bunch of skill points for Joker that I need to spend.
Yeah, he starts at level 10, I heard.
Increase grenade damage by 10%, melee kills, increase knockback damage, but, you know, yeah, I'm going to increase grenade damage.
Yeah, you have 10 skill points for Joker, so remember to spend those.
Critical hits with pistols cause enemies to deal 20% less damage for 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm just doing things that actually translate into tangible gameplay benefits. None of this at 10 times combo and higher.
None of that
critical counter.
Yeah.
Critical counters have 50% chance to spawn grenade ammo. Good. Melee hits have 25% chance to cause enemies to burn.
I got Junkler's Suicide Strike.
And then knock knock. Decrease gliding while aiming and swooping costs by 25%. Increase damage reduction by 20% while gliding or swooping, whatever the fuck that means. Guess I'll do that. Kill it, and then... Okay, I need to go see Ivy real quick. That would be the last thing I need to do.
Okay. Skill points.
I probably need to go give Joker a burning ailment on a weapon because he's got stuff. He's got a lot of stuff for setting people on fire.
Alright, can I freaking... Yeah, it's probably best to give him, like, fire.
I'm giving Joker I'm giving his melee weapon Frenzy, and then I'm giving his grenades fire.
I'm probably just going to give them both fire.
I bet you're here to make those stupid metal weapons a little more...
I maxed out the Affliction because Harley can supercharge.
I maxed out his Affliction.
Same. God. Okay, I think. Yep.
Jankler's got equipped. Oh, he's good.
Let's see. Do one final pre-flight check. Okay. Yep. I mean, I'm good to go.
All right. I got my stuff set on. I got my stuff. Oh, I forgot about supercharge.
Time to go Jason Todd on these enemies.
Yeah. Joker has a flail instead of a crowbar. That just seems wrong.
I mean, the end of it kind of looks like a crowbar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get you.
Yep, we're all the Flash Joker.
Because I'm gonna be done with this game today.
We're all the Flash Jokers. That's what we call ourselves, the Flashy Jokers. We're the gay Jokers.
We'll have a gay old time.
Okay, how does...
I'm
Mary Poppins! I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
I'm here, bitches!
And if you press X to go faster, he freaking surfs on it. He freaking surfs on it if you go faster.
I prefer to... If we're doing gay jokes, I prefer we call ourselves Queer Die for the straight guy.
Okay, if you hold down L1, it looks like it charges a rocket boost, and then you press X, and it gives you a super jump. And then he starts. Okay, let's just pick a mission and do something with it with the jangler. I'm actually having major frame rate problems right now.
A weird version of Deadshot flying, and it's even weirder. Like Deadshot, I got used to this.
Oh, okay. Okay, so if you press X while gliding, it basically turns the Joker into the wing cap from Mario 64.
What the hell?
Okay, so where are we going?
I'm just finding a rooftop emplacement. I think I might actually be squad leader.
Okay, if you can find a community service one, that'd be good. Because
so weird.
Yeah, the
Wow,
community service is what I
Junkler
need.
for 10 seconds, and I already got the weapons glitch that started emptying my ammo.
How have I not encountered that glitch yet?
Yep, it's still going on. Okay, so I have to use my shotgun now. Community service. What does that entail?
Rescuing civilians.
Oh, okay, so, Toyman and hope he's not bugged again. There's one over here.
Okay. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all! Whee!
I hate this traversal system.
This very badly needs some kind of tutorial to explain how the fuck it works.
I hate this traversal system. It's like a worse version of Deadshot.
Yeah. It's a worse version of Deadshot with the super jump is a worse version of King Shark mixed in with a worse worse version of Mario 64.
Joker, run up the side of a building because Joker like uses a rocket to run up the side of a building.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with this game?
How much time do you have? Yeah,
well,
woo!
Because it took me an hour to get it all out.
This is Joker is now Mary Poppins.
It's all because of the way you do the super jump. You have to hold L1 then press X.
I'm actually kind of getting into it. Like for me, I'm not having
gliding while
problem.
holding X moves at a decent speed, but it's still not great because you're constantly losing altitude and can't get it back.
What the fuck?
Okay, I thought Rocksteady had said at launch that you would not be able to play as the same character. I guess they changed that real quick.
Yep.
Because Hey Schnick, where are you? Oh, there you are.
You're doing the data shards.
Oh, I guess this isn't community service.
Okay, I thought we were rescuing people. Oh, it's a different Toy Man mission. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Now it's like a flail like Ivy from Soul Calibur.
Ooh, Ivy from Soul Calibur.
Enemies are already bugged out.
They are. They are.
Finger on them. They
I
all
can't.
have Seagal powers.
God damn it. Okay,
yeah, this is. Yeah, like all these enemies are already bugged to hell.
Maybe we should just go to the launched edition universe because that way we get shit that isn't bugged out the ass.
Okay, Joker, like he has a gliding thing, like you can glide and shoot.
Whoopty shit. Why can't I damage any of these fucking enemies? Who's actually dealing the damage? Because I sure as hell am not.
By melee attacks.
Like, they. Yep.
Oh, I have 2 talent points left. I didn't realize. Alright. We have one more round of this.
What the hell? Did either of you just get kicked out of the say you're out of the mission area?
Yep.
Yeah, I got that.
Too far away from the truck.
Well, there's no time. Oh, now there's the timer.
Oh, you can charge up the rocket jump in midair. So the controls are clunky, but Joker's traversal does give you options for getting around fast. You just have to figure it out by yourself. Cause yeah, you can charge up your super jump to regain altitude in midair.
Oh my god.
Yep, this counter thing is.
It does nothing.
It's because I don't think it's flail doing nothing. It's this game is bugged where enemies do not take damage, or they take damage at a very delayed rate.
And those frickin' shards won't collect. This game sucks.
Yep, join the club.
Very fitting calling it calling that we've been calling him as the Jankler.
Because this game is janky.
Yes.
Okay, I love what I'm doing here with that melee. Just die!
God,
This enemy...
this rooftop are taking damage just fine, but they're not part of the mission, I don't think.
This enemy is not taking damage. I am just meleeing him. He is glitching all over the map. Like, I have footage of this. I'm not lying.
I fully believe you. Like, I went up here to take out enemies that I don't even think are supposed to be part of the mission, and they were actually taking damage.
Like,
God damn it! This pistol keeps glitching!
How in God's name is this game glitchier with the expansion? Like, it really feels like the glitches are worse. Like, they fixed the servers, maybe, but now it's just like every other aspect is broken. Rocksteady, when's an actual patch gonna come out? Or are you just gonna focus solely on making content and not fixing the bloody thing?
Okay, so I was reloading my shotgun and then my shotgun got the glitch. So yeah, Jankler is very much a thing.
I mean, okay, maybe I'm just trying to be Mr. Positivity, but Joker's actual controls are not bothering me. Like, I'm actually getting pretty used to it.
Once you figure out how he works, his navigation is pretty fun, but I think I'd be enjoying him much more if we were playing him in a level that wasn't bugged out the ass.
Because, yeah, his actual gameplay isn't that bad. Yeah, enemies are just bugged out the ass. Okay. Okay, probably after the community service mission that we're gonna do, are we gonna be good?
Probably. No problem.
So where is the real Brainiac? Like if these are all multiverse Brainiacs.
Oh hey, Joker was the top character player. I don't know what that means.
Me.
Okay.
I love how we're all
Chocolate King Shark. He's Poop King Shark.
God, we're all just like dancing.
Oh, I got a master melee weapon for Jonkler. Maybe this one will actually do something.
Reverse Flash's focus. Okay, community service, if there is one. Oh, there it is.
Okay, yeah. So
Okay.
After this, we'll call it then.
Yeah. After this, we'll call it a day. And I mean, we've beaten the expansion.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the gliding is, why the hell, I don't get why this gliding works on a cooldown, but whatever. Oh, god damn. I like this god. Yes.
So I know sometimes you like to put quick reactions on Twitter, Jadow, regarding our play sessions. What are you gonna put on Twitter to describe this?
Probably just some buggy mess.
I didn't mean to scare you off of my challenges for good. Come on.
Yep.
Basically an ordinary vacation in Metropolis for you.
Why do we do this to ourselves? And how bad Jankler is.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Jankler's not bad. He's actually... It's actually not that bad.
It's the game around him that's fucking awful.
If my army finds them first, I promise to take away their fear.
I just love how Joker just starts flailing in midair when he does the jump. Highest start. Oh God, Joker's doing a. Look at my joke.
Yeah, we were doing a dance-off earlier. Oh my... I wonder if that Joker's dance is an actual reference to Pennywise.
Oh, get the civvies. You are not a citizen.
Kill the enemies if I can.
You're a civilian, as they would say in Starship Troopers. Well, that's actually how it is in the Starship Troopers movie. Is there's citizens who have full voting rights and whatnot, like they can participate in government, and then there's civilians which they cannot. They're just people that.
So if you try to shoot in midair, Jonkler floats, kind of like Deadshot does.
It's really good.
I've never seen that movie.
Starship Troopers is an amazing movie. And how like certain people on a certain ideology cannot pick up on the fact that movie is actively lambasting them is beyond me.
Well, it's the same thing with The Boys.
Civilian is ready for pickup. Okay, if Joker would actually pick up the damn civilian.
I'm trying, yeah. Okay, I've got the square prompt, I'm pushing it, and nothing the fuck is happening. Okay, something the... Okay, the
I think Schnick has.
Okay, yeah, Schnick's got him.
I don't think any of our play sessions in this expansion have been clean when it comes to bugs.
None of them have.
Like, it feels like, honestly, I think our main game playthrough is actually fairly smooth. Yeah. Like, this expansion is just making the base game worse. Which is not what an expansion is supposed to do. Yeah, once you figure out Joker, like his traversal, his traverse. Oh,
he
sorry,
needs a tutorial, but he is fun when he works. Yeah. Well, yeah, he hasn't gotten caught and stuck in walls.
Do you want me to try?
Not really. I just found another dark flash. Yeah.
Okay, we got that civilian. Then we have C. No, we have.
Okay, so someone's got that civilian.
I got it. I'm going for G. I'm going for G.
Yeah.
Pick up the damn civilian jonkler.
It's Jankler!
Jankler.
I need to get a good shotgun for Jankler because I am not wild about how these pistols work.
This rescue is really coming along. Be proud.
Yeah, this mission is bugged. Well,
yeah, I'm gonna have to try Jankler in the actual base game before I make sure can know if I like him, because I need to know how much of the bug is the expansion and how much is the Jankler. Yeah. Nice.
Oh god, this
fucking game.
Yeah. I think
I know it's
you
not me.
did.
I didn't do shit. Why is his animation that long? Nice.
Okay, I like how we're all like us losers are. Okay, that's funny.
That is funny. Done something with him, yeah.
Master power surge.
Cut back on the gimmick.
So that was the first part 1 of the Joker expansion.
Yes.
What do we all think?
I mean, Joker himself is a fine character, but the game that they made around him is... The expansion that they made around him is so fucking pathetic and bugged out the ass that it's ridiculous.
I know it sounds nerdy, but this is totally the highlight of my day. Number one, there's like a whole lot of things to do with him. Two, what you can do with him is brilliant.
It's like, at this point, just push out the rest of the characters. Fuck trying to build new, like, missions around them, because it didn't work. And,
just push out the rest of the Brainiacs.
Yeah. Like, fuck the new missions, just focus. Like, fuck the new Brainiacs, just, or the new mission, just...
What's going on?
The microphone on my computer decided not to work because I had to mute it at one point, and I unmuted it, and then it just freaking audio decided not to come in.
Oh.
So I'll repeat what I said again. Joker, they had a good foundation for a character. Like, he works. It's just that, number one, there's like almost no content to do with him, and number two, what little content there is doesn't work.
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, do we all want to end with the dance off?
Sure.
Oh god, I love Joker story. Whee! Bee's knees.
Yeah.
This is gonna make for a good clip.
Bee's knees. Bee's no good.
Bee's no good.
Bee's no good.
I'm out styling all of you. This clip has got to go in the video.
Oh yeah.
He even gets a disco ball akin to Deadshot.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I got a clip.
Okay. Oh my. Well, I'm probably gonna be ending it.
All right, sounds good.
I have to take my
Thank you for
dogs for a
taking this
walk,
trip
and I
with me.
really want to go see what I can find.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I'm glad we revisited this for the Joker expansion. Now we just wait if the next one happens.
If
We got 3 months to wait.
exactly if.
Like, if Deathstroke really is finished, they need to just push him out and get some audience goodwill. Like, fuck having actual missions to go with him because they couldn't even manage that. Just put out Deadshot, put out a Brainiac, or I don't know what can save this at this point.
What can save this disaster?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing! Absolutely nothing!
Stupid! You're so stupid! Again, talking to the game.
You get nothing! Good day, sir!
You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
Well, you both have a good rest of your day, and again, thank you, thank you for allowing us to join you once again.
Yeah, you too.
Anytime you want me to do this, I'll suck it up.
Yeah.
I have almost 40 hours in this game.
Oh my god, that freaking twirling umbrella thing that Jadow just did.
Yeah, it's called Twirl if you want to go faster. It's the bottom left option.
Jeez.
Okay.
Yep, enjoy your day.
Yep, have a good day.
Oh, by the way,
Bye.
my time I put into this... 30 hours.
I'll
Wow.
check the home
Okay,
page.
that's it. Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
bye.
My time